All right, what is going on, everyone? Tonight, we are here with our bracket about Dizzy, which is bracket about nothing's Dizzy only bracket. Tonight, I am joined here by Insight on commentary, and Malith will be on production. I am Zerchi, and we are excited to bring you this event today.
I'm excited to be here and see some good Dizzy.
Good Dizzy? Yes. There will be plenty of Dizzy tonight. I promise you. Plenty. I think we'll get all the Dizzy we need for tonight. It's interesting mirror because, you know, she has pretty strong set play against a character with pretty limited defensive tools. Outside of... Go ahead.
Though I imagine it's probably pretty easy for her to like prevent herself from setting up.
Oh yeah, it's...
Yeah, like you definitely can't get away with trying to set up in neutral against Dizzy.
Oh yeah,
like you definitely need that knockdown.
You need to get the knockdown because if you try and set up a fish, then she probably has either a Michael Sword waiting for you. You know, she got an ice spike. Yeah, it's... So that's what I am the most interested to see is how do these players play neutral around each other?
Yeah, I think that's definitely gonna be probably the deciding factor in these matches.
For sure.
Is how good is the neutral? I mean, of course, between two players that both know the Oki setups, it's gonna all come down to neutral.
And it looks like for this first match here, we're gonna have Chummy up against Mr. Diggins. Both rocking this Dizzy, as is the theme of our bracket here.
Now, which color are they playing?
You know,
is that 6? I think that's 6. On player
Dizzy, I think a character probably has... I don't think she has a color that I don't like.
That's crazy because I had to settle for a color that I like. I don't really like any of her colors.
Wow.
Like,
differing
I use
opinions?
color 10. I like color 10 and color 7.
I think I use color 2. Right now, we got the first knockdown, just gonna burst. Doesn't want to be put in that Oki. Counter here, Michael Sword.
Michael Sword's coming out.
There's the setup. Just gonna go for the meaty. Backdashing back to full screen, and the 5H connects. Runs in with the 6H into the Michael Sword to take the first round.
Yeah, the dash momentum carrying him to hit the 6H. Yep. If it weren't for the ice floor, it wouldn't have worked. Damn, missed it. Threw a little too late.
Yep, just trying to go for that grab. Alright, another knockdown. Just runs in for the meaty. Catches that backdash. This is what it looked like.
Nice.
Yeah, counter it. Just goes for the 2K into the dash throw.
Ult charge 6H is plus. It's a guard crush. I don't know why.
Yeah, it looks like it should be an overhead, but it's a guard crush.
Yeah.
The flex shield gonna whiff. Looking kind of low. Nice 2P mash. And the air dash in. Mr. Diggins gonna take that first.
Diggins really isn't letting Chummy get away with these fake take throw setups. Like no. 2K on block is not like respectable enough to really do a dash in.
No, I think Dizzy's only
unless
real
2K is like your prime mash out button, like fast.
I think 2P probably slightly better just because it is her fastest normal, but that 2K has a bit more range.
Yeah, it does hit low, but at the same time, why would you pick the low button when you want to hit with the throw?
Yeah. The 6Ps through that Michael Sword. Now we're setting up these spears. Trying to get some zoning
That's
going.
up the ice board, just barely avoiding the punish.
Yep. And the 6P looks to be an incredibly consistent option to actually beat out that Michael Sword.
Yeah. Michael Sword is like really easy to play around if you know it's about to happen.
Mm-hmm. Get the 2K, but no 2D. There's a setup. Just run in for the low.
Interesting how there was no Michael Sword on the 2H.
It is. Guard Crush into the super,
Guard
but
Crush
not
into
gonna connect.
super?
Does that actually work, or?
Probably on hit, but not on super, but not on block.
No. Setting up these spears, just runs in
zoning.
and gets smacked. I love zoning. Yeah, that I believe it's our 236K, pretty solid tool for Dizzy. It sort of kind of tracks to where the opponent is. It's also plus on block, which if you don't know how to deal with it, then can lead to pseudo infinite pressure.
It is plus on block, but like most projectiles are. Most projectiles are plus on block usually. When they said that in the starter guide, they just meant like when you use it in a block string.
Gotcha. The spear is faster than the fish.
Damn.
And this fish not really accomplishing a ton of neutral here. Right now,
Yeah.
Mr. Diggins having difficulty approaching through these pillars or these spears.
Chummy has definitely stopped running mix and started zoning, and it's working out very well for him.
Yep. You know, switch up the game plan, adapt. Let's mix up. Just going for that close pressure. Counter hit 2D.
No crop.
He gets that just block.
Damn, delayed the Michael Sword too much.
Yeah. And this stand up far slash.
Bro is backdashing.
There's the wall spike.
That's a dead.
Should be the death there. And I believe no, Strive is first to 3, right? Yeah.
That far slash is their anti-Potemkin button.
The anti-Potemkin button. I mean, yeah, it does hit multiple times. I think it can break the armor.
Yeah, especially this patch where Potemkin likes doing Hammerfall more.
Mm-hmm. Now Mr. Diggins dishing it out, getting into the zoning, but this pillar gonna punish the attempt. Finally gets that tick throw.
The fake out meaty ice spike was crazy.
It's the new tech, rapidly advancing. And now, Chummy, these 2Ks into dash up throws are working. Ice Spike, the Gold Burst gonna whiff. Can't get too comfortable throwing those projectiles, but there's a knockdown. Michael Sword gonna whiff. Guard Crush. Looking for this chip out.
Yeah.
And
Chummy clearly. Never mind.
never mind.
Not really super familiar with the Dizzy moveset. Or
Yeah.
like what or like the frame data or properties of a lot of Dizzy's moves. Like H Michael Sword is like very minus on block, so it doesn't really make sense to fully charge 6H and then do Michael Sword when they block it. Like just take the Guard Crush on 6H.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Can you combo off of Guard Crush in this game?
No.
Okay.
No, it's not like it's the
like a
unblockable
dark break.
in
Okay.
Street Fighter 5. Like if you're Guard Crushed, you're treated as blocking.
Gotcha.
You just don't really have access to any defensive mechanics like YRC.
So basically, you just gotta hold whatever
Yeah.
they do next.
Yes.
All right. Our next challenger is approaching. Looks like we are going to have I'm not sure. That's going to be Hake versus Squid. Second vacation. All right, we're skipping the intros.
I'm sure we'll have plenty of time to look at Dizzy intro throughout the tournament.
Good.
Something tells me there might be a few Dizzies on this in this bracket.
There might be a few Dizzies in this bracket. I think we'll see it the mirror at least one or two more times.
Maybe.
It's a knockdown into the fish.
Yo,
Blocks
nice
the
burst.
There's, but a little too late.
Yo, nice reset for the kill. It was intentional.
Reset, American reset.
Yeah, the old-fashioned American reset.
It's a
It
knockdown.
wasn't a drop.
Nice IB. Try to do something on that 6-8, but gonna get hit.
Yeah.
Catches the backdash with the pillar.
I was gonna say that getting hit by a 6H on normal hit isn't really super scary, but then I remembered that she still gets Oki off of a 6H normal hit, so
Goes for the low. Nice YRC. Just wants to get out of there. Into the knockdown. Crosses up.
nice cross up. Yeah, that's what I was.
Nice PRC. But doesn't finish the
Damn.
combo. Gonna get killed by that 2K.
I was expecting a super, not an RC.
Yeah, maybe a misinput.
Maybe.
Close slash into the throat. Although Dizzy's close slash actually not plus.
Yeah, it's -1. Which she can still pressure with that, but
Oh, for sure.
not as effectively as other characters.
Goes for the cross
Oh, nice
up.
cross up. Hake really knows how to do stuff with this character.
Nice
super.
reversal. Not quite enough to kill, but now
Gets counter hit on the fish set.
yep, there's the infinite. And gets hit
Overhead.
with the overhead. Yeah. I believe if that's happening, I'm pretty sure the correct answer is that you need to stand block it because it actually has more frame advantage whenever you block it crouching.
Yeah, because the projectile takes longer to get to you when you're crouched. Because you have a spot.
Stand block, 6p, 5p, something. It's got to be a fast move to kind of just stop her from doing that.
Okay, going out of the way to set up this bubble a lot, the flame bubble.
Yep, the JD.
It's not really doing a ton for him.
It looks like it's kind of a tool that you want to use to deny people from being able to, or to just control space and deny them from being able to come at you. Except,
yeah, but like, you also have fish to do that, and it's like way better.
Yeah.
Because it tracks them, and even if, because it goes full screen, and even if they like, and even if they like get behind it, if they jump after it, then if they jump when it's behind them, then it still like bites at them too. So
this fish, and
it's just like, why would you do flame bubble like ever?
I'm not really 100% sure. I see people throwing out that move and it doesn't do anything in like the replays I've watched. So maybe I'll see the vision one day.
Maybe we need the Dizzy specialists to come in and tell us.
They're gonna lab and find it out.
Her best move, and it's pivotal to her neutral
sword
game. And the laser to close it out.
Yep. Okay, up 2-0 right now.
2-0.
You got someone else joining us in line. Very cool. Wonder who the character swap. Oh, they're switching to Dizzy. Who could have seen this coming?
This is a really interesting counter pick to me, right? So
right.
Because like, you know, Dizzy can't really set up against herself in neutral, you know?
Right.
Yeah. So.
But at the same time,
I think this is a good counter pick. You know, the Dizzy matchup is historically 7-3.
In Dizzy's favor, of course.
Yeah, in Dizzy's favor. So yeah, I really think Dizzy is gonna win this match.
Yeah.
Like, see, Dizzy is just like Dizzy just can't really do anything here, while Dizzy is just like mixing her.
True.
For free, as Dizzy usually does all the time.
This Dizzy champion may be a bit too strong.
This Dizzy champion.
Oh, my bad. I should have said this Dizzy operator.
So true. See, now Dizzy is getting hit because of you.
It's true. And the counter hit 2H, going for the frame trap.
Oh, no
crosses up. Just running the set play. Our red RC. Nice reversal through the spear.
Dizzy says no plus frames to Dizzy.
He's going to burst out.
While Dizzy bursts down.
Squid
Dizzy really
at
just
low
like
health here.
sitting full screen zoning.
YRC gets a knockdown. Not going to set a fish, however. Takes the throw.
You gotta FD Michael Sword. It does so much chip damage.
Yeah.
Both Dizzy is
pillar
in, chip out range, but the ice spike catches her on the chestnut set.
Yep. So this Michael Sword, put her in the corner. And that's going to be a wall break. Good chunk of damage there. Only lost like 55-60%, you know?
Yeah. Dizzy just does so much damage, especially on Dizzy's low health. Alright, here's the Vortex. YRC's out, though.
Out. Hake put themselves in the corner. Gets knocked down. And doesn't break the wall.
Misinput, I imagine.
Reversal. And that's not enough.
Dizzy, famously Japanese character, has high guts.
So true. Goes for the throw.
Nice throw.
Doesn't set the fish, and just a little too late with the meaty gonna get mashed on. Hake takes the set 3-0.
Did she have meter for a reversal?
I think
don't think she did.
Hake did have a bit of, or had slightly over 50 meter.
Okay, then they were probably playing around that.
But you know, wake up 2P. My beloved.
All right, Nudie on the set. You know, I feel like there have been a lot of Dizzies today. Is that just me?
Just input fish too early, so it didn't come out. Unlucky. Yeah, you know, there's this weird thing. I don't know why we're seeing so many Dizzies today. It's like, it's kind of crazy, to be honest with you.
Like, she's not even that good. Like, Ramlethal is better. Like, why would you play Dizzy when Ramlethal exists in the current state of the game?
Like, imagine picking Dizzy over top 1.
Yeah.
Up next, it looks like we are going to have, is it Nudie against Shadow Gecko?
Dizzy against Dizzy.
Yes. Another Dizzy mirror. Wow, you know, our players, I think, really enjoying some Dizzy.
Yeah. You know, she's the new character, you know, they gotta try her out a little bit.
Yeah, you know, just mess around with the character a little bit, you know.
Yeah. Of course.
All right, we're skipping the intro.
Skipping more intros. No
I can't
intros
believe
allowed.
anime players are doing this. How could they? This ice floor, making them skate. Yeesh. Into the wall break.
A lot of damage.
Positive bonus. Activates the wings of light. Drains the 6P. That's gonna freeze. Goes for reversal super. Gonna land it. Shadow Gecko staying alive. Sets a fish. Getting a little bit of zoning going.
Really long. It stalled out the entire ice floor.
Yep. Yeah, Dizzy has quite a few animations like that, honestly, that are just like really long. Her throw animation takes a while. Like,
yeah,
I believe
even her 100 meter super is really long, and it does it. Yeah, and it does the animation even on block, which is kind of annoying.
I don't think the timer goes down during that, but
no, because it's during super. But it does go down. It does affect. Oh man, missed the super input. That 2S was definitely meant to be super. But yeah, I think her long animations are definitely meant to be like stallers for Wings of Light.
So that's the ice floor. We sliding. Anti-air, far slash. Take the damage, but not quite enough to kill. And there's a Michael Sword.
That's Michael Sword. Probably would have killed off that far slash, but they just didn't do it.
It's gonna burst immediately. Nice throw.
Dizzy throwing Dizzy. Dizzy sets the fish, goes for mix. Dizzy can't block.
I hate blocking.
I mean, don't we all?
True. You think I paid for this fighting game to block? And no wall break.
No wall break. Nice burst out.
So knockdown into the fish. Deflect shield. Another trade going on here.
Wake up Michael Sword is a choice. Is a decision.
It is.
Wake up,
and
wake
you know,
up each Michael Sword.
I believe it's like -10 or so on block. So
yeah, it's like -14, I think.
Is it? Yeah. Big move, but very minus. According to the wiki, it is -10.
Damn.
Damn, I'm good.
I haven't like looked at Dust Loop since the patch dropped. because I figured that a bunch of stuff is still outdated for it.
Yeah, maybe, but if the Dizzy information is outdated when she just came out, then I guess it's over.
You know, I'm just waiting. I'm just giving the Dustloop mods a little bit of time to catch up on all the Dizzy changes.
Got you. Michael Sword and just full screen burst. Nice 2H anti-air.
Historically got a lot of changes this patch, so
it's true.
I just
Is
want
it,
them to
every single move she had. Every single move she had is new to this patch.
Exactly.
So, big changes.
Ah, drops the super input and gets supered back on the reversal.
And just runs in deep for that close slash. But the ice spike a little bit too late. Gonna get the anti-air with that flame spear anyways.
(2H) very minus on block.
Yep. But is an anti-air normal?
Have you seen the hitbox on that? It's crazy.
So now in the corner, a lot of Michael Swords, and that one too slow to actually break that wall.
Yeah, you can't do wall splat. If H Michael Sword wall splats, you can't do another H Michael Sword to break it. You have to do S. Unless you use S Michael Sword to wall splat, then you can do wall. Then you can break with H Michael Sword.
Out of range of the grab, finds this grab, sets up the fish. The deflect shield actually lasting a bit longer than I thought it would.
That was a very risky deflect shield. Especially on held 6H, if you do it that early.
But, it worked.
Yeah.
And Nudie takes the round. Throw into the fish, and that fish gonna catch Nudie trying to do something. Into the wall break. Counter hit 5H. Goes for the
kill, but uses the wrong one. Is that a perfect? Nice.
That is a perfect.
Nice perfect from Shadow Gecko.
Shadow Gecko. Very dominant round there. Going up 2-0. Let's see if Nudie can find an answer.
Ah, I see.
Dizzy champion.
Dizzy.
I see. I wonder how will this new pick fare? Was having trouble on the Dizzy, so it decides to go to the Dizzy.
Yeah,
see if this switch pays off.
Yeah, I think Dizzy. As for her matchup against Dizzy, I really think she can't really set up against herself very well in neutral, So
yep.
I think that's good. Shadow Gecko just not blocking.
Into the Oki, just gonna go for a meaty. Maybe looking for a reversal there. The Ice Fish goes for the overheads, but gonna get grabbed on landing.
Yeah, I think Nudie was trying to run up throw themselves too.
But gonna get crossed up and killed. Nudie taking that round. Counter at 5H, gonna get the freeze into the Oki. It's not blocking that fish. And plus, was looking for a shimmy. Nice 6P. But another counter hit. Goes for the Oki. Ice Pillar gonna catch the jump, but not quite fast enough to get the knockdown. Counter hit 6H into the wings activation.
This is a lot of damage. Never mind. Drop the combo.
And the Burt. Nice Ice Pillar, but not getting killed.
Oh, drop the combo. Tragic.
No whiff punish on that 2H. There's the Flame Spear.
Scary for Shadow Gecko.
Yep. Shadow Gecko still going to take the round with the Ice Spike.
Nudie gets ice spiked for trying to set up bubble.
I used this to catch fish.
That's the ice spike.
Yes.
Yes.
The fish in this case was Nudie trying to jump.
Exactly.
Gonna block the super into the confirm. Shadow Gecko takes the set 3-0. You know, I have a feeling we may see some more Dizzy tonight.
Maybe. Maybe. Just maybe. Still holding out hope for an Axel, though.
An Axel. Well, I doubt it, but you know, maybe
If I wish
that
hard
man,
enough, anything is possible.
maybe that man answers our prayers. And up next, you're going to have Skiros. I hope I said that right. Up against JDA. Another Dizzy mirror. That's crazy.
Hmm.
Kind of these low
what's up?
levels.
36 and 12.
So real experienced Dizzy's here.
Yep.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
Are they're letting the intros rock? Let's go. They're real anime
Yeah.
players.
Oh, these are both my colors.
저는 연말 특별 세일로. 그럼 전 간식을 많이 만들게요.
I've never seen the
What?
mirror interaction, actually.
Versus Queen
That's cute.
Duel 1.
Do they
All
talk
the
to themselves
people
in the mirror?
Well, every Guilty Gear character talks to themselves in the mirror.
I see.
That's why they have Ditto interactions, or mirror.
Right now, Skiros finding a lot of success with this Air Dash JS. And then it's going to be into the wall break for the kill.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Going for the plus frames. PRC the fish. Just runs in. Michael Sword whiffs. Got the ice floor.
Is her tail the Michael sword?
I don't know. We are BRCing. Goes for the dash reset
Nice.
into the throw. So the throw gonna whiff, gonna get knocked down once again. YRC. Yep.
And the
That
Michael,
Michael
sword to close
sword.
it out.
Dizzy, whenever she's in range of that Michael sword, it's dangerous
Gonna
to try
back
and
it.
set up the fish, or kind of just most of her projectiles in general. The ice spike maybe a little less so,
Yeah.
but
I think when you're at full screen, you definitely want to like try and set up like airfish and then follow in behind that.
Mhm.
I think Dizzy did. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, my game lagged. My game lagged.
Oh, boy.
So Dizzy doesn't have a ton of like really good anti-airs. She has like 2H and 6P. and she kills
and
you
they're-
for it getting counter hit by 2H, but
They're she has serviceable anti-airs, but they are not the greatest.
yeah.
Back throw into the corner. JDA trying to get something going here. Deflect shield. The Michael Sword gonna whiff RRC. There's the freeze. Will this be enough? Not quite.
No.
And just smashes through a wall. The
I
Michael
love the
Sword gonna
indoor
take it.
scenes in this game. The sense
Oh, and
it's so
Go ahead.
fun watching the characters go crashing through the buildings.
yeah, it's
That 5D has like no range, jeez. Jay backdashing the Michael Sword.
applying this pressure, sets up the airfish, and gonna PRC through that 236K attempt.
그만해.
Nice back throw to check
Nice
that
throw
dash.
mash. Dash cancels on block are like not that good.
Yeah, it's
It definitely takes some major conditioning to make those safe.
yeah, they're pretty minus. Michael Sword. JDA going in deep, gonna get bursted. No, at very little health, whiffs the Michael Sword, and gonna get hit in return by the H Michael Sword. So Skiros up 2-0. Let's see what's the counter pick here.
Dizzy.
Going Dizzy. All right. Confident in this pick. Going back in.
Well, you know,
JD.
the thing about the Dizzy mirror, right, is that it's famously 7-3, you know, and
It's famously 7-3.
yeah. So, and it's
And-
hard for her to set up against herself in neutral, you know?
Yeah,
They
yeah, I
always
know.
say that. Everyone says
They
that.
always say that. Famously
They always
7-3
do.
in Dizzy's favor because it's hard for her to set up against herself.
Yeah.
Sliding in with this 2K, finds the 2D. Getting this corner combo, this 6H gonna whiff. This fish is slowly traveling along, goes away with the far slash on block.
This matchup is rough for purple Dizzy. Yeah, I think black and yellow Dizzy definitely has the advantage in this matchup. Though, like,
True.
they kind of both lose really hard to green Dizzy, so it's
They get
kind
hit.
of hard to tell which one is better usually, because they both just like die to green Dizzy. So
I know. Blonde Dizzy coming out on top.
then again, green Dizzy is top 1 in the game. So
It's gonna counter poke with the sweep.
no freeze on the 5H. Pushback too high.
안 돼.
Tick though.
No RRC. Only a PRC.
Maybe got that RC a little bit too early, so not gonna get the damage from that throw. Going in the pressure. Finds a sweep. Goes with a cross up, but gonna get anti-aired by that close slash.
Blue Dizzy would have froze there. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Blue Dizzy, you know, the original, except there's multiple Blue Dizzies. Or is there?
Is there?
Find out next time.
In like the next match.
Exactly.
Actually,
see.
we did see a Blue Dizzy earlier. I think it was the first match on stream. There was
Yep,
a Blue
we
Dizzy.
did. There was a Blue Dizzy.
Why didn't they do their Blue Dizzy attack?
I can't believe they would do this.
Like, that's obvious. That's her best move yet. I guess they probably just took pity on their opponent and they decided not to use it.
Yep. Check what's going on. It looks like that just have a few more matches and losers to. We're waiting on a few matches and losers to wrap up. Okay, nope, we're just going right into top 8. Let's get into it.
Yeah, sources are streets are saying just go into top 8.
So, up in top 8 on winner, we're still waiting for our losers top 4 to kind of be decided. In winners top 4 or winners top 8, we got Blind Sloth up against Shadow Gecko and Hake up against Skiros.
I think it's
Which we have seen
Shadow
3.
Gecko played Daisy, right?
Yeah. I think Shadow Gecko played Dizzy. And I have a feeling Blind Sloth may also play Dizzy.
I don't know. We haven't seen Blind Sloth on stream yet. They really could play anyone.
It's true. But we did see Hake and Skiros on stream. And they're both playing Dizzy.
Yeah. So I can't imagine seeing them switch. They seem like Dizzy enthusiasts.
Yeah. Dizzy seems pretty popular. Is this the new #1 character in Strive?
Maybe. I hope Potemkin wins. XD, I'm a Potemkin main, and he's just so fun. People get
my God,
so
Malith.
trolled by the armor. And his voice lines are so cute, like when he says, Potemkin Buster! Lol, he's super random, but also smarter than he looks, just like me.
Shadow Geki. Yeah, you're
I hope Dizzy wins.
May from the Dark Dimensions Dolphin. We are waiting on a gamer.
We are waiting on Blind Sloth.
Blind Sloth. Where are you?
I hope Dizzy wins. I'm a Dizzy main, and she's just so fun. People get so trolled by the ice, and her voice lines are so cute, like when she says, Hi, my name is Michael, this is my sword. She's super random, but also smarter than she looks, just like me.
Hi, my name is Michael. This is my sword.
No, please. Mr. Sword. Mr. Sword was my father. Please, call me Michael.
Are you Michael or are you Sword?
Are you Michael's sword because you're a quarter circle back, or are you a quarter circle back because you're Michael's sword? Imagine if Potemkin had a sword. He wouldn't have a sword because he's too nice.
What if they gave Potemkin Michael's sword? You know what if we gave everyone in Strive Michael's sword?
He has better Michael's sword with armor. It's called Hammerfall. And he can cancel it.
You know, instead of Guilty Gear Strive, why don't we call it Michael Sword Strive?
So true.
Because Michael Sword is that iconic.
This is so true. We need to nerf Zato.
So true. So true. The Zato champion. A little too strong.
This Zato legend.
This Zato hero. You know, very
This
high
Zato
play
class.
rate. The Sato champion.
You know, I think Blind Sloth might just be scared to fight a Dizzy, you know. The character's new, he might not have the matchup knowledge.
It's true. Blind Sloth is going crazy.
I wish Bridget was in Strive. Yeah, honestly, they should have brought back Bridget instead of Daisy.
True.
Like, no one even liked Dizzy. Everyone likes Bridget more.
Yeah, for real. Who would play Dizzy? That's kind of crazy to me.
Yeah, like
imagine playing Dizzy in Guilty Gear Strive. Looks like we got some Dizzy players coming up. Wow. Who could have seen this coming?
Hake versus Skiris. Is this legal? Is this allowed? Are we allowed to do this?
Oh, Blue Dizzy. Blue Dizzy on screen.
Holy shit, Blue Dizzy.
Blue
Wait,
Dizzy.
no, I think
We'll
that's
see
just
it.
normal Dizzy.
Oh, is this normal Dizzy?
Yeah, yeah, that's color 1 Dizzy. Blue
Okay.
Dizzy is much more blue. I think her white shirt is blue when she's Blue Dizzy.
My fault. I didn't mean to misidentify Blue Dizzy like this.
Exactly.
Sets the Wings of Light
Oh,
into the
also,
setup.
baby.
Goes low. Into the wall break. Now Wings of Light is active. But gonna deactivate there. Goes for the stagger. Into the throat. Okay, no combo.
No combo off the RC?
Reversal. There's a big laser.
Yeah, like this animation is so long and they do it on block thing. But
Yeah, I mean, it just like pushes you full screen.
this song is so good. Holy shit. I love this song.
The fish. Michael Sword. Protect the throw. We're going to hit each other.
Great bar slash.
But Skiros takes that round.
Hake saving the burst for the next round. Small against Dizzy.
Doesn't want to get knocked down. Skiros finds his first hit. Counter hit 5H. Sets the fish. Nice up back. Set these fish up. We're getting some zoning. Real Strive zoning.
Axel Low wishes he was this good.
There's the fish. And the 2D gonna frame trap there. Hake runs in for the throw, tying this game up. Go on. And goes for the JD. Actually trying to get the trying to fake a cross up there.
The cross ups inside.
And now Skiros having trouble stopping this offense from Hake. Gonna get hit by that H. Michael sword into the ice pillar. A perfect to take this game 1.
Smoking that Zato pack. Bro's literally playing 2v1 cheater. For real. that's why Arxis killed him in lore, and then they did it in game.
For real. Can't be having 2v1. We don't
Yeah,
talk about
exactly.
Jacko.
Well, Jacko sells copies of the game, so
Oh,
She's
okay,
fine.
true. She went viral that one time, so she gets to be. She doesn't have to have
She
her
gets-
knees broken.
exactly. See,
Nice burst. Doesn't want to get put in the setup. That K-Fish coming in. Cross up
nice cross up.
low. A lot of mashing. These frame traps. Hake gonna activate Wings of Light and gets. Did that side swap? It looked
the
like
fish?
Hake was. It looked like Hake was gonna get the corner steal there, but then ended up on the same side. I got hit.
I wasn't paying attention anyways, so I was probably getting hit. Actually, if I wasn't paying attention, I probably would have just kept holding back and blocked it.
Okay. Kind of dominating this neutral right now. Skiros gets in, spins that Wild Assault, but gets hit with the Michael sword
Classic
into
Suki
another.
game. Something I'm noticing is that a lot of times people aren't holding 5H and immediately canceling into 236X, which seems like a really bad idea. I
hold
feel like
her
that's
5H?
definitely like a conditioning thing. If you don't press after, like, if you don't cancel 5H, then and they're expecting you to, then you can definitely like get a sneaky pressure reset.
I see.
But
Then getting these plus frames, infinite pressure glitch. We'll see,
그만해.
but
nice throw.
Heroes
Little
throws
back
out of
throw
it.
into maybe.
Tries to dash out. PRC into the lows. Yep.
Autopilot's 2K 2D fish.
I love 2K 2D fish.
Well, it doesn't work on block. You just get counter it.
Okay, but what if it did work though?
Then I don't know. Normal Dizzy might be top one if it did.
Nice 6P. Hawkeye in the corner finds a 2K 2D fish. Goes low. Deflect shield.
Same side low.
And actually too far away. We are sliding another frame trap into that Michael sword. Tries to run in for the throw. It's a counter hit. We're sliding.
Nice
PRC.
anti-air. Nice anti-air 5P.
Yep. Think the 5P pretty solid, or looks solid as an anti-air at least.
I mean, it definitely has use as an anti-air, you know, since it's her fastest button. Probably.
I think her 2P is a bit faster.
It's her fastest realistic anti-air button.
Yeah. Yeah, it's her 5P is 6 frames, yeah.
What about 2P?
Tell me, you know, her 2P is 5 frames. You tell me you don't fuck with the anti-air 2P?
Not generally. Then again, I do play Axel, so 2K is a legitimate anti-air on him.
Let's see. I'm a 6P gamer. Whenever I do remember, oh wait, I can anti-air.
Yeah.
After the
What are you
80th time
playing
someone
then?
jumps at me. In this game, when I've just got back into it recently, so I've kind of been bouncing between Elfelt and Dizzy.
Okay. Well, I play Axel, so I have like 4 anti-air buttons.
I think
Yeah, Axel has 5P, 6P. He has 6P, he has 5P, he has 6K, and he has 2S. And those are all anti-airs. Not to mention my anti-air special moves like Axel Bomber and Snail. And Whistling Wind too, I guess. You get a lot of reward off air hit. Whistling Wind.
I think Elfelt's anti-airs are probably 6p and 5p on occasion.
But Elfelt 6p hits really high up, so
Yeah. What I understand, her 6p is very good.
It's kind of all she really needs as an anti-air, whereas Axel's 6p is much lower to the ground, so he definitely has to
Gotcha.
make up for it.
Looks like Blind Sloth, the announcements channel was not actually lighting up for them, so they weren't seeing the pings. But now Blind Sloth is pulling up. You know, I feel like we're gonna see another Dizzy here.
What makes you say that? Oh,
It's just, you know, it's been a trend. And, you know,
Yeah.
also seeing the Dizzy icon pop up, you know, as they famously say, this matchup, 7-3 in Dizzy's favor, because Dizzy, it's hard for Dizzy to set up against herself.
in neutral, yeah. She needs the knockdown.
Duel 1.
It's true.
Oh, blue Dizzy. See, let's see if Blind Sloth. Maybe they were taking extra time off to practice how to do the blue Dizzy attack.
The blue Dizzy attack.
Yeah. You know, it's a really hard input.
It's a nice reversal. Is that the Dizzy attack? The blue Dizzy attack?
No. See, we've seen the other Dizzies do it too. Do that one
see.
too. That's just a move that every Dizzy has access to, you know.
Getting a ton of throws, finds the JK overhead.
Doesn't convert off of that.
Still a kill. Actually, that Michael Sword looked a bit too early, so not going to get the combo. And Dizzy's hitting Michael Sword after 2H is a bit weird. Sometimes, yeah, the timing doesn't feel consistent depending on where or how high they get launched up, or like if they get hit in the air.
Yeah, like on counter hit close slash, you can't just do that.
And what a reversal
reversal,
on that
yeah.
2H.
But on counter hit close slash, the slowdown from the counter hit lasts into the 2H, so you have to slightly delay the Michael Sword to get a combo.
Yeah.
If you
That
do it
was
too
messing
early,
me
then the
up.
Michael Sword just whiffs.
Actually, I say that was messing me up. No, that still messes me up.
Yeah. Is this a high execution zoner?
No. She has some weird delays you have to do, but
Duel 1.
quite frankly, I don't think she's super difficult.
Man. Imagine having to do charge inputs as a zoner. Couldn't be Axel.
That's crazy. I may or not play Batista on Undernight.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But she's fun though.
How the fuck do you do forward back charge inputs? That's so weird.
You move forward or you hold down forward.
Yeah, but I want to be able to block while charging my projectile.
But the RC, no damage. Okay, still finds a conversion after that freeze.
Charge characters are superior, only cool people can play them. That is true. Except when it's not. Because I really want to play Kagura in Blaze Blue, but I can't.
You should learn to charge. I promise you, it's not that
I
hard.
know how to charge. I know how to charge. I
Then
know
you
how to
could
charge.
play
I swear.
Kagura on
I
Blaze
played
Blue.
Axel pre-patch too. I play Leo in Xrd. I know how to charge.
cross up on that super. Gonna give Shadow Gecko the game.
There's so many birds.
I think I've played like 3 charge characters across the different fighting games I've played. The first one I played was Mei in this game back in season 2.
Oh damn.
And then I played DJ and SF6
I tried
and
learning
then
DJ.
Batista.
Yeah. I tried learning DJ once because I thought it would look really cool. I just don't like charge. I mean, I don't know. Learning a Street Fighter character especially is so weird. Like learning multiple. Like in anime games, you can. There's like. There's like at least a similar combo structure, but like every Street Fighter character has like different buttons that they want to press for like every situation.
It depends on the game.
Dude, fucking quick one.
I'm gonna IAD in with that JH, finds a counter hit into the freeze, gets the knockdown, goes for the cross up into the low. Getting caught with these lows, gets hit by the fish, getting set play, nice deflect shield.
That's a punish. No extended combo then.
And this goes for the super.
I think they were reading a setup.
Perhaps. Just gonna FD it out, doesn't want to get chipped. So that super does a pretty solid amount of chip damage.
Yeah, it does a lot of hits. Though not as much as in XA, so.
And gonna get the whiff punish. Now Shadow Gecko taking this game too. Needs one more game to win the set. You see, Blind Sloth.
Quit.
Can,
Not you, sorry.
my
Like,
bad.
Stupid cat. He has
Michael
so many
Sword is
birds.
gonna burst immediately. Okay, there's no burst left. Goes low once again. 2K 2D fish, my beloved.
No, you're not. Going
Gets
down.
the IV on the Michael Sword, but no punish. The 2K not quite large enough. Oh. Infinite pressure glitch gets hit, mashes out with its 2P, and Blind Sloth whiffs a button, gonna get killed by that super.
It would appear we had a few technical difficulties on the stream.
Unfortunate. It's the freeze. Gonna spin this super 100 meter. PRC, gonna go the sweep. Right now, Blind Sloth. There's barely any HP in a dream. That super might get us started. Gets a counter hit. Dizzy, no burst. Shadow Gecko looking low. So Michael Sword out. Blind Sloth in danger of being chipped. And the
Reversal
super
down.
gonna take it. Shadow Gecko takes it 3-1.
Oh, it is 3-1.
Yeah. Blind Sloth won the first game. Then Shadow Gecko adapted and kind of just kept it rolling.
A gap to trust.
With the power of Gap, anything is possible.
Exactly. See, the thing is, I think Dizzy just has more capacity for gap than Dizzy, you know?
You know, it's true.
Like, especially Blue Dizzy, like Blue Dizzy has to work doesn't have to work as hard as the other Dizzies, you know?
All the other Dizzies are more capable of Gap than Blue Dizzy.
Yeah. Though
Isn't
Green Dizzy
fishing
is
in this
still,
game?
like, the best of both worlds, you know?
Well, Nudie said, I didn't realize I was next. I was busy fishing. Isn't fishing in this game just gotcha?
Yeah.
Ooh, baby. I gotta do my Zenless Zone Zero pulls later.
Ooh. I gotta log into Pokemon TCG Pocket. Open my
How is
booster
that
packs.
game?
What?
How is that game?
It's actually like really fun. Cause it's not just card collecting, you can also like make decks to like
me
battle
see.
people with. And it's awesome. Like
Awesome.
for as long as I've known, I've always wanted a more accessible digital version of the Pokemon trading card game because it's just so awesome.
Gotcha. I've
Now that's
never
exactly
actually
what-
played Pokemon TCG, but maybe I'll give it a try.
I made a deck myself, like an actual deck myself, like forever ago when I was a kid.
What's May?
The other person on the cab was
Ah.
locked in on May
I see.
for a second.
May infiltrating the Strive bracket. Just throw on a wig. Basically the same character, right?
Exactly. You know, she has a green color and a blue color.
It's true. May's just like Dizzy with an anchor,
Exactly.
if you think about it. Because
Why doesn't Dizzy
like,
use an anchor?
I don't
She'd
know.
probably be good. She'd at least be able to.
So
Totsugeki equals Michael's sword.
we're gonna have
That is
Toki
true,
up
except
against
she gets more
Nudie.
reward on hitting it. Red Dizzy. I see.
Red Dizzy against or we got Red Dress Dizzy against Black Dress Dizzy. So we're just gonna throw. No, I do not want your Oki. Get out of here. Nice catch on the jump. We are catching jumps with spikes. Okay.
Dude, Ice Floor of not affecting pushback. Pushback not affecting your momentum on Ice Floor is so funny. Because you get affected by the pushback of a move, and then once the pushback ends, you just keep sliding forward.
Yeah. Not quite enough to finish it. That 2K gonna whiff.
Nice
But
reversal.
Nudie.
Are we gonna see Gamma Ray?
Guard crushing into the throw.
Wings of Light with no meter?
Just gonna spend the burst. Doesn't want to lose the round, and that burst does pay off.
No Gamma
Toki
Ray?
gonna take the round. But the 8 spike too far away. There's a guard crush into the Wings of Light. Tries to air dash out, but there's a 6P for you. Nice 6P. We are 6Ping.
No Ice Floor setup.
And actually crosses up, the throw gonna whiff, and just runs into that 5H. Round start sweep, let's go.
sets up another Ice Floor immediately after the second one. After the first, I mean.
The burst gets a hit. Actually gets a whip punish. Catches the backdash with that H pillar. Tries to run in, and the Ice Floor carrying the momentum. Gonna get punished, and that will be the game for Nudie. Right. We are getting into this game 2 here.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Non-start sweep.
그만해.
Not gonna
Jumped
connect.
over. Punish with 2K, or punish with throw. Big counter at 2H.
That was a
the first
fat
time.
2H. Yep.
Interesting
And-
to see. No real counter at 2H combos.
Maybe just. I mean, the character is still new, so maybe a bit of unfamiliarity with the actual route you're supposed to use after that. Plus, timing can be a bit weird, but Toki gonna
Damn,
get the
that's not the
reversal.
safe jump.
That does no damage.
Yeah, reversal supers don't really do much. Also, they
The
want you
throw
to
gonna
spend. Also, they want your damage super to be Gamma Ray. So
Gotcha. Michael Sword, Wings of Light. Finds the 2D. And the Wing of Light activating, but gonna get the hit, immediately denying any or too much lost HP from it.
yeah,
That Flame Spear catches that air dash attempt.
yeah. If you're that low, why not just start chucking chestnuts?
그만해.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a really
If
good.
it-
It's a really good projectile.
for sure.
Honestly, probably her most like slept on move. Like it's really good.
I mean, it's like really pretty solid for zoning, like with the tracking, and then also a very good pressure tool. So
Yeah, the tracking pretty much just ensures that you have time to set something up while your opponent is like blocking it.
Nudie gonna find that confirmed, taking game 2.
Are we gonna see another 3-0? I feel like there have been a lot of those.
Toki doesn't fight back, then you know it's certainly possible. Actually, I say that, but these games have still been pretty close.
Yeah. Went 0-3, GG's, it was close, but unironically.
Yeah. I've had those sets. 0-2, but it was close though.
But like actually though.
Yeah. Frame trap on the 2H, gonna drop. Another frame trap counter hit, no confirm on the trade. We are getting a lot of counter hits here. Another one. Not gonna spend the meter, just gonna go
Nice
for the
cross
setup
up.
into the cross up. JD's putting in some work.
Really? The chestnut just went right through it.
안 돼.
Nice throw.
Michael Sword. Nice air to air. get the freeze from it. Toki in this corner. Gets thrown.
Nice throw.
Another throw. Gonna take it there from Nudie. Moving
For
on.
3-0.
Yep.
Sorry, Toki. That was my fault. I shouldn't have said anything.
I can't believe you do this. How could you?
I just hate Dizzy. I just hate seeing her win. I can never let a Dizzy player win.
Nudie.
We haven't seen Coffee
Straight
Fields on this game.
We have
Who
not.
do you think they're gonna play?
You know, I'm gonna throw a curveball here. And I'm thinking we might see that Dizzy pick.
I was thinking
No.
they might play Potemkin. You know, he got changed up a lot this patch.
He did. Maybe we'll see a Ram. You know,
Maybe.
Ram, like Gold Lewis.
Maybe a Sin
Johnny.
too. I've heard he's really good
Sin?
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a Sin. But, you know, this needle in the
Fortress Strength
haystack.
Finals is Potemkin only.
I think we're going to see that Dizzy.
Are you ready?
Wait, is that Malith? Yeah.
Is what Malith?
The person that just hopped on the cab.
I see. All right. Coffee Fields looks like they will be on that Dizzy. We saw JDA earlier, or a bit earlier.
How are people already level 100 Dizzies when I'm still only like level with Axel?
Have you tried playing more
Sucks.
Dizzy? I think that would improve your that would get
Oh.
your Axel's level up.
So true.
That's how it works, right? All right, now
I
JDA
think
just
so.
throwing out a bunch of projectiles. Takes the throw.
The walk up throw. Nice.
There's 5D. And activates Wings of Light. Blocks the gold burst, but no punish. And Coffee Fields is gonna run up and throw. Are we watching Kai behavior? This must be Kai's influence on Dizzy.
Yeah.
BRC into this close S. Will that burst while you're low health? Yep. Not gonna pay off there for JDA. Coffee
I
Field
can't
runs in with
imagine
the sweep.
bursting against Dizzy while at low health is that helpful. Because you either die with burst or you die without burst for the next round because she just zones you out
Yeah, I
if
mean,
you burst her.
and you also got to consider that, I mean, bursting, it's whenever you get like hit with something big, it's also kind of just a panic reaction,
Yeah.
which probably what happened there. The deflect shield coming through, runs up with the 6P. Swinging some Michael swords, finds the overhead. 6H Ice Spear. Michael sword not going to wall splat. Coffee Fields runs back in with the throw to take that first game.
Very solid showing from Coffee
Yep.
Fields. They definitely like at least 300 hours into Dizzy so far. That was definitely a Dizzy pro.
We're getting the strike throw Dizzy here. We don't need mix-ups. We play honest footsies around here. Last one, Coffee Fields took the first game.
Mankind knew. Duel 1.
It's gonna start off with a sweep into the Michael Sword. JDA trying to get a bit of zoning going here. Oh no.
Alright, it's caught up now.
JDA's stuck in this corner, getting hit with this flame spike.
Oh, wrong Michael Sword.
Gets hit with the 2K into the throw. An overhead into the throw. Coffee Fields finding so many throws here.
Yeah. Strike throw.
Maybe
With a
Green Dizzy
with a minus
is
one forward slash.
Green Dizzy might be grappler, right? The G in green stands for grappler.
No, the G in green stands for good. That's why she's top tier.
I see, but I thought Blue Dizzy was top 1.
No, Green Dizzy is top 1.
But
Blue
you said
Dizzy is
Blue
top-
Dizzy was top 1.
No, I said Green Dizzy was top 1. I said Blue Dizzy was really good.
I refuse to be gaslit.
Dude, I would never gaslight you, dude.
I refuse to let
I'm not even
myself
sure that's a real
be
word, okay?
gaslit.
Like, I would never gaslight you.
I can't believe this. You hear this?
I
My
said
co-commentator
I said
is
Green Dizzy
trying
was
to
top 1.
gaslight me here.
Look, just because I said that Blue Dizzy has the Blue Dizzy attack doesn't mean that she's top 1, okay? Nice
Whatever
throw from
you
Jay,
say.
by the way.
Jay gonna be taken around. And the JD gonna stuff out that air dash attempt from Coffee Fields. Back dashing.
Got it track. It really does track, huh?
It does track, yes. Coffee Fields.
We're
We're gonna whip some Michael Swords.
There are only so many Michael Swords, you know?
Why does
Every
that
time she
deflect
uses
shield
one,
last
it
so
actually
long?
breaks. Well, I just
Save the Michael Swords.
Exactly.
It's running in with the stagger into
How will this
the
affect
overhead.
the economy? They have to replace
know.
all these Michael Swords?
How many Michael Swords is too many Michael Swords?
No, it's fine. It's creating jobs, you know?
It's creating jobs. Oh, the in the Michael Sword production plants.
Yeah, exactly.
Creating jobs, you know, manufacturing done at home. Strengthening the local economy.
You think she keeps one Michael Sword on her, not for her use, but just to look at because she made it?
Just you know, gotta appreciate your craftsmanship. Whoever gets the first chestnut gets the first hit.
Why does the replay stop speeding up when someone lands a throw? Anyways, I'm back.
Nice mash
Nice
out of that
from
fish
Purple.
set attempt. Gets the reversal super.
Nice super.
Coffee Fields running in. BRC's out of the throw. Gonna get the punish. But that 6H whiffs. Nice pillar. Gonna punish that chestnut attempt from JDA. Goes for the dash reset, but Gonna get thrown out of it.
Get thrown for it.
어허.
The same side into the run-up throw. Overhead? Blocks that out.
Out of range for that RRC.
Yo, the dash cancel 236k?
그만해.
Gaming, but Coffee Fields finds a back throw. Going for these overheads, nice 6P. With the 6H.
Hits the fish with 6p.
Yep. There's a gold burst. Trying to get these throws. We are trading here. Jay blocks, but no, misses the ice
So many
spike.
drops.
Gonna get
What the hell?
thrown. And with that, Coffee Fields 101 will take the set. 3-0. This Green Dizzy might be high tier. Fortunately, poor Purple Dizzy. Struggling out here to compete.
I mean, yeah. Purple Dizzy historically not really favored that well by the devs. I really think she definitely needs some compensation buffs next patch.
Maybe.
I hope
Maybe
I
next
hope she at
season.
least has a good matchup against Venom.
Oh yeah, they're adding Venom next, right? No.
Cheater Purple Dizzy.
Oh,
Blue
we
Dizzy
are now-
has generally a more favorable matchup against Green Dizzy.
Duel 1.
Yeah, because
Oh,
Blue Dizzy's
Gray
top
Dizzy.
one.
하나 프레쉬.
I said before, Green Dizzy is top one. Blue Dizzy has a good matchup against Green Dizzy, but the Green Dizzy has counterplay to the knowledge
I'm not-
checks that
I'm not
Blue
listening to
Dizzy
you.
is for.
I refuse to be gaslit.
I'm not gaslighting you. I said earlier. I said that Green Dizzy was top one.
I'm not listening. Nudie
Oh, shit,
gonna
is
take
that
that first
NSFW?
round.
NSFW playing in the back?
What? The flex shield still gonna be a
Robo
hit.
Dizzy wins this matchup free. Dude, my game is lagging. Why is my game lagging?
My bad. Tries to go for the grab, but a nice reversal there from Skiros.
Setting up the fish. Oh, it gets frozen. The fish extended the active frames of 5H and got it frozen.
Yeah, I was like, that looked like it lasted forever. Regardless of strange interactions.
It's already a
Nudie-
very active.
Yeah. Like, it's pretty active. But, especially with the fish, it just looked funny.
Yeah.
Just Nudie taking that first game. No.
It's
We are
5H
getting-
is already a
Go ahead.
Man. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Right, the sets of fish round start immediately punished for it by this corner carry. Actually gonna cross up. Nudie spins the burst, finds the 2H to frame trap.
cross-ups don't seem very good when you have when they have burst, because if they just burst out of your cross-up combo, cross-up conversion, then you're in the corner.
Just looking for a reset into that grab, but not gonna find it. Now knocked down in the corner.
어허.
Too early on the throw. But the gets a PRC instead of that RRC. Jumps over Nudie, trying to reset into that grab. Skiris gonna take the round.
Catches the backdash with the H Michael sword.
Nice. Gets the 2D
Nice
to start
sweep.
the combo. Flag, my beloved. Going for the guard crush. This throw taking so much time helps buy Dizzy a bit more just like time to get this Wings of Light activated. Doesn't even matter. Gonna use the super here. Breaks the wall to take the round.
God, my game is lagging like hell.
Unfortunate. Skier's gonna break the wall. Getting that positive bonus. Nice 6P, but runs under a little bit of an awkward situation to try and get that conversion.
Nice,
It's-
nice call out on the cross up. Honestly, that was a crazy call out.
Yeah, that was an incredible
Yeah,
super there from Skierus.
Yeah.
From the wire seat, the deflect shield gonna whiff. Now Nudie low health.
Yeah, this is a very scary moment for Nudie. Especially since
Sliding
Robo
back.
Dizzy is like really good at zoning, you know?
It's true.
Whereas
in
Black
there.
Dress Dizzy is like, yeah.
And
Black Dress
Nudie
Dizzy is much
tries.
more rush focused, but you know, there are definitely gaps you can exploit. Is it 2-0 or 1-1? It is 2-0.
It's 1-1.
Or is
I
it?
swear Nudie
Nice.
took the first game.
My bad. It's just
Mankind. Duel 1.
Right. Getting into this game 3 here. Immediate 6P followed by the burst. Burst early, burst often. Don't want to get put in this mix-up situation.
yeah. You
And
know,
Nudie
it's
just-
like I was saying earlier. Bursting late against Dizzy is not a good idea because it just puts her full screen away, and she wants to be there anyways.
Yeah.
So knowing how to spend your burst, on like Wild Assault or Deflect Shield is pivotal, and like it's a much better use of burst in my opinion.
Nice call out.
Nice super.
Duel 2.
Yeah, just reversals through that Wild Assault. Skier's been finding some pretty sick uses of the super so far. Is it a flex shield? And the
And you're
clash
close
gonna get
by. This is a lot of damage. Oh, but gets called out for using the wrong Michael sword.
reversal super.
Waiter, more reversal supers, please.
Trade combo in favor of Skierus there. Nudie trying to go for the throw. It's going to be teched. And the anti-air close slash again after that PRC.
Alright, now it's 2-1 in Skierus' favor.
Yeah.
Let's see how Nudie reacts and adapts to this Dizzy. We might see a character change.
A character swap. I'm expecting we might see
Yeah.
a swap to Dizzy. We do. And you know, say the line. I got left hanging.
Historically, the Dizzy Mirror is historically 7-3 because she struggles to set up a neutral against herself. Oh shit, Pink Dizzy.
Pink
We did
Dizzy.
see a character swap.
Let's see it. Pink Dizzy. I'm not sure how this character fares in this meta. So
Yeah, like
we'll see.
like Pink Dizzy is much more well-rounded, I think.
So Pink Dizzy's like like the Shoto of like the
Yeah,
Dizzies.
she's the Shoto of Dizzy.
Gonna spin the meter. Doesn't
What a
need the
kill.
wall break, but you know, gonna launch you into the
Yeah.
distance anyways.
You know, Black Dress Dizzy couldn't keep up with Robo Dizzy's zoning, so Nudie had to switch to the Pink Dizzy so
Guard
that
crushing
they can contest.
and gets the cross
You
up.
gotta be careful of Orange Dizzy. That one's a wild card. Yeah, it's
Throw it away.
Orange Dizzy is a little weird. Orange Dizzy is more of a matchup or a knowledge check than a.
Gear is spinning 200 meter here. Not 200. 100.
Yeah, Orange
Not-
Dizzy is more of a knowledge check than an actual matchup to be like scared of. I think like Orange Dizzy is just weird.
Gears goes in with the wild assault for the hit and finds a kill.
But like Orange Dizzy players are like crazy. Like they just
They're
do
insane.
shit. Yeah.
Are they like? Are they
They're
like Kai
they're
players?
Orange Dizzy is like Junpei in Persona 4 Arena.
That's kind of crazy.
계속하실 건가요?
Spinning this
Like
super.
they just attract the weirdest players
I
that
see.
just don't give a fuck.
There's a counter hit. You see the setup? Goes for the cross up. Nice reversal.
Nice.
Spirus. That's the second time we've seen this cross up or this just the super on the cross
Yeah,
up.
the cross up call out super.
나는 아직도 약하구나.
So,
하지만 모두가
Skirus
있으니까.
looking
People
kind of
are so
nice,
crazy.
taking this
What
3-1.
What is the thought? What is the thought process behind picking a ranged spamming character in a melee-centric game? Is it to feel like you have an inherent advantage over most of the cast? Surely you don't 100% win every time. But why put people through that misery? We're all here to do some kickboxing, right? Okay, just making sure because I brought my gun. Hope y'all don't mind. Let us frustrated gamers in on what that JP is thinking as we struggle to keep our sanity each round. Get gapped, nerd.
My bad. Will happen
Get
again.
gapped, nerd. I'm literally low tier. Like
Me
I'm
when I
playing
play
Robo
Fairy.
Dizzy. What do you want from me? I'm literally like a bottom 3 Dizzy. Okay.
You know,
Denim
Think-
Dizzy is kind of bottom tier. No, Denim Dizzy is like she's like an honest mid tier, I'd say. Like the real soul bad guy of Dizzy.
the real soul bad guy of Dizzy Gear Strive.
Yeah.
Getting into our next set here, we're going to have Blind Sloth up against Coffee Fields 101. Our other match in losers quarters. We see if Coffee Fields strike throw Dizzy.
Okay.
Duel 1.
I'm pretty sure Hake is still here. I think that they just didn't check in on SGG.
Damn.
Coffee Fields doing a bit of zoning here, but jumps in, gonna get hit by that JK. No Blind Sloth spinning that burst. Find the sweep. We'll get the PRC into the confirm and now just running in. Nice backdash there. from Coffee Fields. Going for this wall break. Spins the super. Will it be enough? Not quite. Blind Sloth with a bit of health left. Gets the gold burst. Runs in for the super into the PRC. Coffee Fields finds the reversal throw. Taking that round. We are Coffee Fields getting a frozen, knocked down into this corner. Whiffs a throw. Are we going to see a back throw incident here? There's a guard crush. In the RC. Actually didn't get a freeze there. There's going to be the wall splat. Into the wall break.
Nice
Good.
JP.
JP's on shield. There's a burst. Blind Sloth trying to stay alive by any means necessary. It's a hit. Tries to go for the frame trap. Coffee Fields just blocking it out. Doesn't want to take anything too risky. Finds the 5 Ps into the RC, into the combo. Gonna take that first game. So, strong game one there from Coffee Fields.
I see Blind Sloth switched to Dizzy.
It's crazy. We're gonna see if this Dizzy switch from Blind Sloth has what it takes to overcome this Dizzy from Coffee Fields.
Well, you know what they say about the Dizzy matchup.
The Dizzy matchup, historically, is a 7-3 because it's hard for Dizzy to set up against herself in neutral.
Exactly. Damn, that was the longest lag spike so far.
Ooh boy. Actually, Blind Sloth
Damn, wrong ice spike.
steals the corner, but unfortunate. There's a burst. Michael Sword gonna punish that 236K attempt. He staggers the 2K into the super. So with these lows, Blind Sloth runs in for that throw to take the round.
I mean, if you really think about it, it makes sense that Coffee Fields has been winning this set so far. Because
The green Dizzy against the blue Dizzy,
Yeah.
right?
yeah, like Blue Dizzy is probably top 2 since she fights Green Dizzy very well, but like Green Dizzy still has plenty of answers to what Blue Dizzy can do.
I see. The spin the super. Coffee Fields taking this
Yeah,
round.
like, Blue Dizzy can't really do much about that when Green Dizzy decides to do that, you know?
Yep. Whenever Green Dizzy, presses that wall splat button and then does the super whenever Blue Dizzy's at low health, it's
Yeah,
like
you can't really do much about
95%
that.
chance that Blue Dizzy's gonna die. Yep, these guilty gear throws.
Oh, Shadow Gecko says that Dizzy Dizzy is actually 8-2. That's stretching it a bit, I'd say.
Yeah, this is a modern fighting game. I don't think there's any... It's very hard to convince me that there's any 7-3s, and I severely doubt there'd be an 8-2 in this game.
Yeah. Like, Arxis has been making fighting games for how long? They'd never let an 8-2 matchup in any of their new games.
So true. They'd never have anything, extremely unbalanced either.
Exactly.
We're getting into this game 3. See if Blind Sloth or Coffee Fields gonna continue their momentum. Taking a bit to load.
Sorry, that's me.
My bad.
Duel 1.
All right.
Sorry, I'm just stealing all these really good copy pastas that Maleth is
I
putting
see.
in the Twitch chat.
Coffee Fields blocking out this pressure. Gets the anti-air. There's a counter hit sweep. Just gonna burst. Doesn't want to deal with the setup. Then the
If you think
YRC.
Dizzy isn't you too, you've never played the matchup, Loki, you gotta play it to know.
Just infinite block string. Gotta block standing. The JS counter hit. The 5D gonna get crossed up. There's a throw from Coffee Fields. And that overhead attempt blocked. Getting a lot of counter hits. Blind Sloth trying to press something, but there's the wall splat. Coffee Fields not gonna spin the super for the kill. Blocks the burst, no punish, but finds another counter hit. I swear, every hit that round was a counter hit.
Alright, we're back. I'm back, caught up with the game.
There's another counter hit. Another counter hit. Doesn't get the 2D. Ice spike, nice air to air. Finds a counter hit, but no confirmed, just jumps, was looking to reset
Yo,
pressure.
the burst rate on the no burst, when they didn't have burst, that was crazy.
A nice air throw. Gonna get the OTG for the kill. Coffee Fields taking it 3-0. Moving on to the losers semis.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, it's just like... I would say Coffee is a good player, but unfortunately they are playing top 1 Green Dizzy, so...
So true.
So that means actually they're really bad at the game and they have to rely on their character to carry them.
I see. Green Dizzy players are carried, is what I'm hearing.
Yes. You know, every Dizzy other than Green Dizzy can gap way harder than Green Dizzy.
But what I'm hearing
You know,
is that
like,
Green Dizzy
honestly-
players have no ability to gap whatsoever. They're just like
Yes.
carried through and through.
Yeah, like Green Dizzy might as well be a win button. She's like so dominant.
I see. Here we go. Getting into our next game. I believe we're going to have Shadow Gecko up against Hake.
This is winners finals, right?
Yes, it is.
Duel 1.
Right, we got White Dress Dizzy up against White and Black Dress Dizzy.
This is color 2. Oh wait, that's like her excerpt design. I just realized.
And jumped in with that JH a few seconds ago, and the hitbox got extended by the fish. 2H anti-air. There's
Yeah.
going to be the burst. It's a setup. Goes high. Reversal super going to be blocked. Into the punish. Get frozen again. And sets up the fish. Goes low. ID not going to be effective in opening up. Okay, here.
Nice throw mash from Hake. Or wait, no, that was... They both have blue hair on this color.
Okay, Hake
It's
is the
alright.
black dress, Dizzy.
Yeah.
There's a setup, goes for the cross up.
Mistimes it. The fish detonates.
Blocks the overhead. Nice 2K2D. PRC. Gets the cross up. Goes
I
low.
don't think Wings has worked once tonight. That is true. It's kind of a bad move.
Gets back thrown. Pocket still does have this burst. Not gonna spend it, just gonna go to the next round.
Yeah. You know, like I said earlier, bursting at low health against Dizzy is not a good idea because you just put her in
Yeah.
her effective range.
Gets the
Then you're
counter
like
hit.
fighting against a zoner when you're playing like super carefully, and
The counter hit 5H into the Michael sword. Finds the 2D into the Michael sword to take the game. Hake, I believe, takes game 1. It's hard to tell from the victory screen.
TOD with Wings of Light. Yeah, Wings of Light. It asks a lot. Asks for a lot of meter. Asks for a good starter.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen it's only been able to actually like activate a few
And, like-
times, and then every time it's activated, they have the person using it has like almost immediately either ended the round, so it doesn't really do anything, or they've gotten hit.
Or gotten hit. Yeah.
Duel 1.
Or had a throw, or tech to throw. Because that also removes it. Frame trap. That does so much chip damage. Holy. Runs in. Alright, it's time to play the game. Another fish. Crosses up. Finally gets a block
Cross
with the
up
frame
low.
trap. And no burst
Yeah, that-
here.
Charge takes so much damage.
Yeah. Tech to throw. Gets a whiff punish. RRC to finish it. Hake takes the round.
Duel 2.
JH Hake kind of struggling a bit here. There's the throw. Didn't
Counter
delay
it,
that
it's
Michael
not ready
sword.
for it though.
The 5K RRC. Blocks the laser. FDing it out. Does not want to get
Yeah,
chipped.
this animation is so long. Like,
Gets frozen, but no, I confirmed the delayed on that 2D. Gonna frame trap. Hake takes game 2.
very, very strong showing from Hake throughout the entire tournament. You know,
Yep. Hake been doing pretty well on this Dizzy. We're gonna see,
are we gonna see a character swing?
does Shadow Gecko have the answer? Will this Dizzy be able to do it?
Yeah. You can really tell that Hake has put a lot of time into labbing out these scenarios with Black Dress Dizzy.
Duel 1.
Oh, and Shadow Gecko switching to
It's Green Dizzy.
Green Dizzy.
Trying to see, will this Green Dizzy be enough? Can Hake gap hard enough to stop this Green Dizzy?
Yeah.
There's a sweep. Sets up the fish and just runs in, but Shadow
See,
Gecko
like,
gonna
no
find
other
throw.
Dizzy throw would have worked.
It's true. It's Michael's sword for the whiff punish. Burst out, doesn't want to hold that pressure. This backdashing. RC, nice backdash there from Hake, gonna take the round.
backdash.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh?
Did
Yep.
Disconnect Strive Online, thank you. Very cool.
Classic green Dizzy players. As soon as they lose one round, they just rage quit. Did me going into the practice mess it up? No, probably not.
I don't.
I
Is
don't
that
think
something
that was
that
it.
happens?
No. Guys, can we just accept that the green Dizzy player rage quit? Like,
I think
they just treat green Dizzy as just a win button, you know? Like, when it doesn't work, they just quit.
Strive might be like the second worst online experience I've had with the fighting game.
What's the first?
Smash Ultimate.
Oh, that's true.
I don't.
I'm still in the room, man. I may have tier picked. Yeah, so maybe that was a
These
higher
green
game,
Dizzy
just might be
players.
tier picked sessions.
Always got an excuse.
Yeah.
Can't even
Damn tier
like
pickers.
can't even accept that they're top tier, you know. Gotta
Yeah.
make things harder for those honest other color Dizzy players.
Exactly. All the honest Dizzies are trying to live an earnest life in Valencia or whatever, Violetta.
And then the
But
green Dizzy players
just
come
comes
in.
along and ruins it for all of them.
How could Green Dizzy do this?
Exactly. Green Dizzy is the source of all of our problems.
It's true.
You know,
If
I bet
Green Dizzy
she's the one.
didn't exist.
I bet she's the one who nerfed Axel Rainwater.
I think she's the one who authorized the season 4 changes.
Yeah. She took away Potkaras. She took away Rainwater Vacuum. She took away something else that people
Yep.
liked about their characters that I don't
Green Dizzy
remember 'cause
just
I don't really-
wanted to reduce gap in Guilty Gear Strive.
Exactly.
Didn't want any room for skill expression. You know,
Nope.
no honest, hardworking characters allowed. So Green Dizzy's reign will be eternal.
What is a top tier? A miserable little pile of gap.
This is crazy.
So is Shadow Gecko gonna like rejoin or what?
What's going on?
Number 1 Dizzy.
How could this happen?
Dizzy, why are you green? Cause I'm evil. Said evil green Dizzy.
Wait, but that would imply there's a good Green Dizzy.
Well, maybe it's like a Skinwalker scenario. Maybe the real Green Dizzy is out there somewhere, living her best life. while there's this
Maybe
evil fake Green Dizzy terrorizing the streets of Violetta.
maybe the real Green Dizzy was the friends we made along the way. All right,
So
both players are no
true.
longer in the room. I don't know what's happening.
What's scarier than Green Dizzy? Super evil Green Dizzy.
How could this happen?
Well, I imagine
Okay.
Hake left voluntarily, at least.
Yeah, they're gonna finish that set off stream. They're having some issues like actually being able to see the other player in the room. Somehow. I didn't know that was a problem. Yeah, hopefully they
Dude.
can see each other in a different lobby.
Strive just makes up new connection issues every time you experience one. You have to remember what happens because you'll never see it ever again. It's always a
Just
different
generates-
connection issue.
A randomly generated connection issue.
You know, every copy of Guilty Gear Strive is personalized.
That's crazy. But up next, we
Finally
are
getting
going
into
to
another
have
Disney
our
mirror.
Disney Mirror and our loser semis. The Skiros
So what do you think
up
about the
against
Dizzy
Cup
matchup
Fields.
against Dizzy?
So, I think I think you should take it this time because
No,
I think
no,
you know
please,
what I
I
think.
insist. I insist. You do.
I
you take
insist
it.
you tell them about the Dizzy matchup.
All right, so. Green Dizzy too. Oh wait, this is coffee. Never mind.
Yeah,
This was common and expected. But yeah, the Dizzy mirror is historically 7-3. You know, though I wouldn't doubt if the Green Dizzy matchup was 8-2, since
Yeah.
it is very hard for Dizzy to set up against herself in neutral.
And now Skiros on this orange Dizzy actually.
On Orange Dizzy.
So
this
you
is-
talking about these
There
orange
is
Dizzy
massive
players
development
earlier.
in Dizzy meta. Is Orange Dizzy the secret counter to Green Dizzy?
I don't know. It's looking like it because Skiros
Yeah.
going kind of crazy right now.
You know, I said earlier that Orange Dizzy was kind of a bit of a weirdo, you know?
Right. Gets the cross up. There's the freeze.
So maybe she matches up favorably into Green Dizzy.
There's a BRC.
That definitely
Just
meant to be
jumps over the
YRC.
bit. You know, it happens. Spins that wild assault. And does the PRC into the low.
Oh, I
There's
didn't
a
know
Michael
Burst
sword.
can got rid of your risk.
Now you do. But
See, maybe Orange Dizzy was the Green Dizzy counter that we've been looking for.
maybe Orange Dizzy will be the savior. But we'll have to see.
The Dizzy matchup historically is 7-3 because it's hard for Dizzy to set up against Dizzy.
See,
That
Malice
is true.
got us.
They do say that.
They do say this. And they also say it's in Dizzy's favor.
Yeah. Though maybe, the Orange Dizzy matchup might only be a 6-4 for Green Dizzy, because this Orange Dizzy is kind of putting the hands on them.
Yeah. That's Orange Dizzy. We're gonna see if Skiros can keep it up. It's a counter hit. Another counter hit with this JS.
Damn, that was almost a nice conversion, but then a side swap.
Yeah. Spins the wild assault into the wall break.
No super.
Just runs in
Well, probably not-
there.
Yeah, good meter for.
RRC and a perfect there from Skiros.
Yeah. See, Orange Dizzy was the counter we needed the entire time.
Orange Dizzy. Yep. We'll see. Can Coffee Fields? Oh, getting it started with the 2D. Sierra's been finding a lot of success, just not in just this match, but across the bracket with this JS.
Yeah.
A lot of successful air-to-airs.
JS is a very good anti-air to air button.
Yep. Has a lot of range.
Double fish setup.
The RC just gonna whiff. There's a throw. Goes for the OTG into the fish setup. Coffee Fields jumps
Nice
into
throw.
the loving arms of Necro. Guy, connection. I don't know.
And that is 2-0 up for Orange Dizzy.
Yep. So, this Green Dizzy, kind of struggling here against this Orange Dizzy. Will the counter pick? Can it take it all the way?
I know it's hard for a Green Dizzy player to imagine having to adapt, but if you want to take the tournament, you got to learn.
Yep. Gotta adapt and gotta adapt fast. Only one game left to play with. Otherwise, this Orange Dizzy.
This Orange Dizzy will save us from this tyranny.
There's a Michael Sword. Coffee Fields in this corner.
My game lagging again?
Coffee Fields finds the back throw. It's gonna YRC immediately. There's a counter hit. Freeze.
My game is back.
It's slash.
We tried the Discord stream. But on the Discord stream, it doesn't make it. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I'm still there for like the important parts.
Into the wall break. Coffee Fields running in, just gonna cash out with this super immediately. Now, there's a gold burst,
Nice
one step
gold burst.
positive bonus. Except with the fish, there's a BRC.
Burst
Here's
out.
PRC. Gonna whiff. We're both whiffing throws here. Counter hit close S.
Bar slash.
Far slash. Yeah, my bad.
And that's game 3 goes to Orange Dizzy. This might be the fall of Green Dizzy.
Green Dizzy. Falling off.
Tier list
Yes.
shakeup 25 years into the game.
Can't believe this happened.
This is crazy.
And so with that win, Skiras gonna be moving on to losers finals. We're still waiting for the set between Shadow Gecko and Hake to conclude, I believe. Unless, no. Looks like it was 1-3 in favor of Hake. So our next set should be Shadow Gecko up against Skiras.
Was Shadow Gecko the Green Dizzy?
Shadow Gecko did swap to Green Dizzy in that last game
Nice.
that we saw before connection issues were happening.
Burger.
Waiting on gamers. If they can join the room. Oh. Shadow Gecko cannot connect to the room. How unfortunate. So I believe we are going to try remaking the room.
Welcome.
I love Guilty Gear Strive online. Let's go. My bad. I need to get over there and actually spectate. I forgot about that part.
Yeah, that seems pretty important.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm spectating. See, I realized my mistake, and so I corrected what was wrong.
Yeah.
And you know, that's how we grow as human beings, you know? Because sometimes you're gonna mess up. And you know, when you fall down, you can't just stay down. You gotta get back up and try again.
Exactly.
And try again. And you know, the indomitable human spirit. That's what truly makes us alive.
They see the Green Dizzy players want to stop us from doing it, you know. They want us to keep wallowing in the matchup.
It's true.
So they're gonna get Arxis to remove training mode from the game so that we can't lab. We're just gonna have to hold the matchup and never learn it.
We are waiting on Skiros to join the room, I believe.
I believe that is yes.
Yeah, the code's the same. Get in here before I send my people to drag you in here by force. And you know what they say about this Dizzy matchup?
Historically, you take it.
Historically, this matchup is 7-3 in Dizzy's favor because it's hard for Dizzy to set up against Dizzy.
See, that's what I'm always saying. I'm always saying that about
That's
Dizzy.
what I'm saying too.
Dude, I think everyone who has ever played Guilty Gear has always said that, I think.
It's historical.
Exactly. Like, it was like that in Plus R, it was like that in Exit, you know? You know, I bet that
Yep.
it was even like that in Missing Link, you know?
Was Dizzy even in Missing Link?
No.
Okay. Yeah, it's true. It's always been like that.
I mean, yeah, she has. What do you mean? See, how could the Dizzy mirror be 7-3 if she wasn't in Missing Link, you know?
This is true. You have to use Dizzy as the Dizzy counterpick so you don't have to play Dizzy into Dizzy. This is true. Many are saying this.
Dude, people all around the world are saying this right now.
Guilty Gear players all around the world.
There are
Come up, no
starving
wall
children in
splat.
Africa
Skiris
saying that the Dizzy matchup is 7-3.
is the gospel heard all around the world. The Dizzy matchup is historically a 7-3 matchup because it is hard for Dizzy to set up against herself.
Yeah. Dude,
And RC just runs in.
you know, there's actually an 11th commandment, you know.
There's the 11th commandment.
The
And I'm-
11th commandment says that that no matter the game, the Dizzy Mirror must always be 7-3.
Because it's been like that historically.
It has to be hard for her to set up against herself.
There's a wall break.
No one really talks about that one because no one knew what it meant until right now.
Glad we've come to deliver the prophecy to the people and make it come true.
Exactly.
The 2D
Anyways,
into the
1-1.
fish immediately.
We spent the first 2 rounds making jokes.
We spent the first 2 match making the same joke over and over again.
Just over and over again.
Is this what good commentary is about?
Yes. Counter at 2D, no conversion though. Fish just
2H?
takes too long, you know. You know, it's like one of
Sure.
the biggest reasons why it's so hard for Dizzy to set up against herself.
Yeah.
You know, the fish just takes
Because
so
you
long.
know the fish and the deflect shield just waits it out, goes into low.
Doesn't
Nope.
even do a good punish on the deflect shield bait.
Doesn't matter because
Doesn't matter.
Skiris takes this game. No, he said, I don't need a good punish. I just need to gap.
Exactly. And that's the orange Dizzy that we've been looking for, you know?
That
Orange
is the
Dizzy might
Orange
just
Dizzy.
be the queen of gap.
Orange Dizzy, you know, honest gapping champion here.
Exactly.
Other Dizzy colors wish they could gap as hard as Orange Dizzy does.
Yeah. Especially Green Dizzy.
Green Dizzy just
Green
opposite
Dizzy,
of
as
gap.
stated before, has 0 capacity for gap.
Negative gap even.
Can you not burst out of freeze?
Maybe not while you're frozen, but like immediately after probably.
I mean, yeah. That's crazy. Then that's like Axel time stop.
Just runs in for the throw.
Nice throw.
Skiris stuck in this corner here.
Another throw.
Another throw.
Run the strike throw.
But
classic
whiffs the
Black
throw.
Oh man.
Goes for it, but doesn't hit in time. Now we're gonna be stuck here for 10 seconds while this super animation plays. That does a lot of chip damage. Jumps over that far S. Dash reset into the throw
Okay.
should be enough,
okay.
and it will. It's round start 2D. There's the freeze. Skiers getting this offense going. Blocks the burst.
Nice. Nice burst bait.
Yep.
Orange Dizzy on the cusp of taking the entire tournament.
This just
Assuming-
this isn't just
So yeah, there is bracket reset to worry about.
yeah. Well, no, this is losers finals.
Oh, it is. Oh damn,
Yeah,
my bad, my fault.
we got Hake sitting in grands on winners.
Well, I'm glad that Hake won because he doesn't have connection issues. All right, are we seeing the color
That's crazy.
switch? Are we seeing the character switch? This is gonna be crazy.
Thank you, Pariah Docs, for the rate. Appreciate it.
All right, so tell the new viewers about the Dizzy matchup, right?
So, you know, historically, the Dizzy matchup is 7-3 in favor of Dizzy because it's hard for Dizzy to set up against herself. So now you know about the Dizzy matchup.
All right, so we're gonna see if this Green Dizzy can navigate her hardest matchup, a 6-4, against Orange Dizzy.
Orange Dizzy. Let's see
Yeah.
if Skiris has what it takes. Getting 2H'd. Has the Wings of Light out. There's the freeze. And yeah, before the right as the Wings of Light activated,
Yeah.
then but Orange Dizzy unfortunately died.
Yeah.
Gonna burst out.
Orange Dizzy definitely gonna need to lock in to beat this Green Dizzy. This Green Dizzy is good even for a Green Dizzy player standards.
Gets frozen. 2K 2D into the fish. Just goes for the meaty. And the RC not gonna connect that fat 2H. And tries to run in for the grab.
That was 5k. Is this a kill? Damn. Orange Dizzy, no, get up.
Orange Dizzy, fight back.
You know, I'm really glad that the players are going along with our lore here.
It's great. We've truly created something legendary.
This is an amazing bit for something I came up with 2 minutes before.
It's the story of tonight. It's in Dizzy Gear Strive, you know. I'm not gonna say that actually.
Okay.
I think that would sound very strange. Perhaps a bit incorrect.
Both Dizzies playing much more up close to each other. Though I guess you kind of do have to play more rushdown in the Dizzy mirror because you can't set up against Dizzy.
Yeah, it's hard for Dizzy to set up against herself. Goes for the shimmy, just finds
They always say. Nice throw. Are we gonna see? Are we gonna see a comeback from Green Dizzy?
Man.
Well, I guess they did lose the first 2 games on not Green Dizzy, so really they're just 2 picking.
Yep. Is the Green Dizzy swap what it took?
Damn tier pickers.
Can't believe they do this. Nice throw. Has Skiris in the corner. Sets up the fish. Skiris?
Doesn't get shimmied.
We are back throwing today. Running 2D. Tries to go low for the throw. The 6P immediate burst.
The ice spike catch from downtown. The run up. The run up chestnut. And then the throw to take the round. Orange Dizzy making a statement, you know, she says, Green Dizzy, your reign of terror ends today. I'm gapping.
See, Skiris needs the gap for one more round. And just sliding despite getting hit with the pushback.
That's what I was talking about earlier. It's like, it's so funny. That pushback doesn't affect your momentum on the ice at all.
We're gonna be spending meter for some BRCs. Nice throw. This goes for the deflect shield. CS running in with the throw. Spins the meter. One last burst here. There's the hit. Into the setup. Runs back into the throw.
Nice throw. RC
There's
kills
the
you.
RC. And gets burst right as you get wall stuck. So Shadow Gecko tying it up at 2 games apiece.
2-2.
Green Dizzy putting in some work.
I gapped trust. No, you didn't. You're playing Green Dizzy.
These Green Dizzy players, man.
Dude, they think they're so good when they pick Tom. And I picked a Pink Dizzy. No, the thing is, Skiris is already is already playing the counter to Green Dizzy. He's already playing.
I'm
Orange
already
Dizzy.
on this Orange Dizzy, so
Yeah.
it still
There,
needs to
there
gap,
isn't. I can't
unfortunately.
imagine there's a better matchup against Green Dizzy.
Nah. 2H.
Though Pink Dizzy was very effective. Though I guess that was against Robo Dizzy, so that was more an adaptation pick. Anyways,
That's
Green Dizzy
gonna kill. That round was 20 seconds.
Yeah. The full screen run up throw. The mix
Kai's
is crazy.
influence. Grab too early. Dizzy still in block stun. It's Orange Dizzy, I mean.
Orange Dizzy. Yeah, you gotta
For a
specify.
shimmy. I fall. I'll do it again next time. Wire seats.
Green Dizzy
Burst.
burst out.
Ice floors out. BRC. Nice 6P. Finds the 2D. Goes for the cross up into the same side. And I can whiff. Goes for meaties. In for the throw. Both at low health. Skierus finds the throw. Gonna take
And
the
the
set
RPG.
3-2. So
That was a very close match.
it was a very close match. However,
아직도 약하구나.
the Orange Dizzy able to gap enough to come out on top.
Exactly.
So
We
Skierus.
love to see Green Dizzy losing,
these Green Dizzy players.
dude. I hate them. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick.
All right. So next we will have our grand finals. We are going to have Hake sitting on winner's side up against Skierus, who's fought through this loser's bracket after going down in winner's semis. You see, do they have what it takes to beat Hake? Who was the one who sent Skierus to losers in the first place, actually. Spins the burst. There's 2D. Oh, Skierus having a difficult time navigating the screen. Finds that Michael sword. Gets frozen once again. And the super not going to connect. But got to spend FD here to not get chipped out. Goes for the same side. And Hake finds that first round with the Michael sword. Gonna trade on round start. Runs under. Hake burst. Tries to wild assault,
Got him
but
back.
gets counter hit. Welcome back.
And
Hake is currently gaming.
freeze ball? Breaking the wall. That sucks.
Overhead into the RRC. Hake takes this game one with the swiftness.
I see. I wonder how Orange Dizzy is gonna adapt.
I'm not sure.
You know, I've always said that Orange Dizzy is a bit of a is a bit of a wild card pick. You know, her only like
Duel 1.
she has a good matchup against Green Dizzy, but like against the other Dizzies, it's just like
It's a bit more difficult.
yeah.
Because her unique properties,
Yeah.
good into green Dizzy, but a bit worse against the other types of Dizzies.
Yeah, she's a real counterpick character.
Nice RRC.
RRC Shockwave is a 100% scaling, so that's a really good. That was a really good starter.
안 돼.
Nice throw attack.
Oh, nice. Backdashes. Catches Skiris trying to get away. His wall splat activates the wings.
No wall stomp pokey?
Just keeping him out. There's a reversal and actually catches that air dash.
That's crazy. Are we gonna see Gamma Ray?
Doesn't block that 5D, unfortunately.
And that's Hake on tournament point, right?
Yep, up 2-0.
Yeah. Are we
See.
really gonna see the end of this tournament in an unceremonious 3-0?
Is this Orange Dizzy?
Come
Just
on,
having
come on, Orange
difficulty.
Dizzy. You gotta lock in.
Orange Dizzy got to lock in.
Exactly.
Duel 1.
People
Oh.
all around the world are watching right now.
We're
They're
getting
saying, please, Orange
this
Dizzy,
song.
you have to save us.
Holy orders.
The Holy Orders. This is actually Dizzy's theme song.
I see.
This is actually Orange Dizzy's theme song.
This is Orange Dizzy's theme song. Skiris trying to get the power up. To freeze. Just knocking him full screen. Sets up the fish, to get some pressure going. Runs in with that 5K. Spins the meter into the wall splat. Gonna be enough with the wall break to kill. So,
Yeah. Though I think Super would have also killed there in that situation.
yeah, but I think wall break's easier.
Well, the Super would have also broke the wall. You were close enough. You don't get a good combo off the ice hit.
Oh, I guess you can burst out of the ice. And throw. Blocks reversal. Gonna run in for the punish. Now Hake on tournament point. Needs one
Yeah.
more round. Cross up. Nice block by... but getting hit with the Michael sword. There's a counter hit. Freeze. 2H not enough. And Hake getting counter hit on wake up. Tried to press something.
This is really either Dizzy's game.
It is. There's the wings of light. Michael and the wild
this is
assault
dead.
stuffed out. Yeah.
Right as the Wings of Light pops too, and Hake wins the bracket about Dizzy.
Valiant effort there from Skiris, but unfortunately, default Dizzy. Too
Color
strong
2
for this
Dizzy.
orange Dizzy.
Color 2 Dizzy.
Is it color 2? Same
Yeah.
thing.
It basically is, yeah.
I think the difference is like the color of the gloves and the shoes.
No, the bottom part of the dress is different.
The bottom part of the dress is different, is it?
Yeah.
I see.
Color 1 Dizzy is all white, but color 2 Dizzy, the bottom of the dress is black.
All right.
Are you happy with how
Yeah.
far I got, seeing as this was my first time competing? I mean, yeah, you got second. That's a really good placing for your first tournament run.
All right. And welcome in, Hake. congratulations on winning this bracket about Dizzy. So, what are your thoughts on Dizzy?
I mean, I think she's good. I think she's really going to struggle with the Dizzy matchup, but other than that, pretty solid, well-rounded character.
Yeah, as we know, historically, the Dizzy matchup 7-3 in Dizzy's favor, because it's hard for her to set up against herself.
So, what did you think was the easiest? Was definitely a weakness of Orange Dizzy, I think.
Orange Dizzy's magical swords don't deal nearly as much damage.
Yeah.
I see.
It hurts her combo game a lot.
Yeah.
You can see that, Orange Dizzy, great into that green Dizzy, but as for the other Dizzies, she has a bit of a rough time.
For sure.
And, what do you have to say about people who want to pick up this Dizzy?
Don't pick default Dizzy. That's my character.
I see. Any of the other
you
colors?
Were playing default Dizzy?
Why?
You were playing color 1 Dizzy?
Yeah.
I was
man.
right.
God damn it.
Ah.
What are your thoughts on green Dizzy?
I mean, obviously broken. She's gonna get nerfed next patch. I don't think anyone's gonna disagree with me on that. Yeah.
3 more months.
Green Dizzy along with Ram, most of the busted characters of the game.
That's true. They're oppressing the population of Strive. On it, you got your honest mid tiers like Johnny and Gold Lewis.
For sure. Those Gold Lewis players are really working for it this patch.
So true.
They have to decide which Behemoth Typhoon they have to cancel into after every other Behemoth Typhoon.
Any shoutouts?
I don't believe so.
All right. I don't got any more questions, so I think we will let you go here.
Thanks for hosting bracket.
Thanks for playing, and we appreciated it. It was a great time.
See you.
See ya. All right. And with that, I believe our bracket about Dizzy will be coming to a close here. We had a great night full of Dizzy mirrors, with these players coming in, exploring this Dizzy meta. I'm Zerchi. My co-commentator is Insight. Anything you'd like to say?
Follow me on Twitter. It's at Third Insight. Don't ask about First Insight or Second Insight. That's all. Also play Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2. That game is really good.
So we got a few announcements here before we bring things to a close. So on Sunday, we will be having our JoJo bracket, and our Guilty Gear Strive beginners bracket will be next week on Tuesday. Next Friday, we have our Street Fighter 6 intermediate bracket, and then on Saturday, there is the Tekken 8 beginners bracket. So I'm Zerchi. If you want to find me, you can go find me on Twitter at Zerchi1. And I
already showed my
believe,
Twitter, so.
Yep, you did show yourself. And with that, I believe we are finished. Thank you everyone for coming out, and we will see y'all next time.
Bye-bye.